Hello everyone, welcome to and welcome back to my channel Book Time with Elvis with me, Mark. I do hope so much you're doing well and you've slept off all the excess of the last few days of celebrating Christmas. I come to you today with a fantastic and exciting announcement, year-long reading announcement for the upcoming year 2023. It is a fantastic event, the brainchild of Vin from Revenant Reads, and it's Historathon 2023. It features a plethora of wonderful co-hosts, myself included. For example, there's Bill Rutenberg from the Rutenberg Library, John David from the fantastic channel Nicholas of Ochakor. There's Marina Lopez Glez, there's Peg from the History Shelf, there's Fred from Read by Fred, and of course, as I mentioned already, Vin, the primary host on this from Revenant Reads. It's very exciting. It's not so often we get a huge amount of history on BookTube, and of course an event dedicated to history throughout the entire year, which is really ambitious, but not particularly difficult for you to partake, because all you really have to do is read one history book throughout the course of the year in the right order, and I'll explain that to you in a minute, and you will have qualified really of having taken part in that, which I would encourage you to do so. I think it's a wonderful opportunity. Now, I know from my experience at school, when I speak to a lot of kids and they say, "Oh, history is boring," I have to say to them, no, that's rubbish. History is not boring. History teachers can be boring. History books can be boring. But if you find the right teacher, if you find the right books, and there's loads of both out there, history can be exciting, and even perhaps more exciting than fiction and the stuff that you probably normally read, because when you read these amazing events and you realize they actually took place, that to me is absolutely incredible. And that's why I encourage you to join Historathon 2023. So all you have to do to participate, as I say, is simply read a work of history that falls into the time period for each segment of the year. Of course, you can read more if you like, and you can tailor those choices to your specific interests. And I guess it can encourage you to try something that's absolutely new to you. So you'll be wondering probably how this event is set up. As I said, it is a year-long celebration of historical non-fiction, although the lines can be blurred perhaps with some works from ancient times, like Herodotus. Would that be fiction or non-fiction? You can exercise your judgment on that. You can also read biography, memoir, autobiography, that kind of thing as well. And it's basically, the goal of this event is to spotlight works of history and encourage either people who love history to read more of it, or those who are reluctant to read history to embark on a magnificent journey that reading history will undoubtedly give them. And we're on hand, of course, to give you some fantastic ideas as to what you could read for each segment. So the year is divided into 3 monthly parts. Each month focuses on a particular period. So we kick off the year, the first segment, January to March, with prehistory. That goes from prehistory all the way up to 500 AD or Common Era, whichever you prefer. Then through April and June, we have 500 AD to 1500 AD. July to September will focus on 1500 to 1820, so that brings us up to the first 20 years of the 19th century. And then October to December will focus on 1820 up to and including the present day. So there we have it. And I will not mention any TBRs or piles of possibilities just yet, because I have to really formulate my own as well. I have a few ideas in mind, but I'll be sure to put up a video soon to kind of hopefully encourage those of you who take any notice of any recommendations I give to perhaps help you out with this particular reading event. Now, you have those 3 months to read something from that particular period. So, if you don't want to start in January because you're quite busy, you could start either in February or March, read one work in that 3-month period, and you will have partaken in what is going to be a really fantastic event, I assure you. All the links and relevant information will be down below, and I hope so much that you will join us. If you do want to join us, there is a Voxer group which I can add you to. I'll be more than happy to do that. Just leave your information below in the comments. There may well be other things such as Discord and whatnot in the future, but of course we will let you know and keep you informed. So there we go, everybody. I hope so much to see you in Historathon 2023. Do take care. Bye for now.